Let's go to the line, shall we? Let's speak to John. He's a Chelsea fan. By the way, I really want to hear from anyone that doubts Mason Mount. I don't think there are any anymore because he's that good a player. But if you're one of them, 08717 223344. John is first up. He's a Chelsea fan. Hello, John.
Hey lads, how you doing?
John, when you have a shower, do you physically get like shampoo or shower gel and wash in between your toes?
Probably not in between my toes, but I do my feet.
Underneath them?
Yeah.
That's not confident.
You don't sound too sure.
Well, no, maybe not every time.
There you go. It's another one.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Ask John. He's just told you. Ask Stinky John.
Why wouldn't you?
Well,
would you ever go into a shower and not wash your armpits?
Yeah, but you don't need to because your feet are standing in the water.
That doesn't. I mean, then you could argue then you don't need to use any soap because your shower's only for 10 minutes.
Yeah, you could argue that.
That's a bad argument.
Okay, fine. But you could argue it. Yeah. Go on then, John. You phone up to talk about Chelsea?
Yeah, well, I just thought it was a really solid performance tonight. It wasn't that interesting. You're right, Andy. It wasn't entertaining, but like it went back to what we've been doing under Tuchel since he came in, and we got the job done.
We did, yeah, is absolutely right. And what about up top, John? Who I felt Havertz looked a bit lost first half. Not quite sure what his role in that team. Chelsea couldn't get out, and I felt bringing on Giroud was the right answer.
Yeah, definitely, especially at the time that he did it. Yep. I felt like we were a bit, top light, if that makes sense. Look, the ball was coming back to our half far too easily, and having Giroud up there just to hold it up was a decent...
Bit more presence. Bit more presence up top.
Yeah, exactly right.
Agreed. Yep.
Okay. Anything else you want to add, John? I understand it was quite an emotional night for you tonight. Is that right?
Yeah. It's an emotional night for myself and all of the Eastern Blues who are we're a supporters group in the east of England, and yesterday we lost one of our committee members, and
my goodness.
Lifelong members, Lee Reeder, who was an absolute legend and saint. One of the nicest guys you could ever possibly meet, and as fate would have it, Porto away in 2015 was one of his favourite European aways he went to, and we're all thinking of him and his family, obviously, and we like to think that if there is any sort of second life out there, that he was maybe pushing them on a little bit tonight, because there's no doubt he and all of us would have loved to have been there.
Okay, well, listen, kind
Cheers,
words, and
John,
we're incredibly sorry for your loss, John, as well.
Thank you very much, guys, and it's one of those things.
John, let me ask you, you got someone that you can speak to about it if you need to? You got people around you?
Absolutely, yeah. We're a really good group, and we're all in it with each other.
Good.
And we're all feeling it, and we can all speak to each other. And I hope everybody else knows that. We're the biggest group in the country. So. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Anyway,
well, it's very brave of you to phone.
Guys.
Very brave of you to phone up, John.
Call.
Pleasure.
We're welcome, and I listen to you guys all the time, and there's a few people listening tonight from the Eastern Blues, and I hope that they're all sort of, I don't know, having a blast tonight. You know what I mean? And
sure.
Yeah, have a good one, guys.
Thanks, and sorry for your loss again, John. Thanks, pal. There you go, John, the Chelsea fan. How sad is that? Oh, my goodness. Takes guts to phone up the night after one of your pals has gone. That's so horrible and so sad to hear. Listen, we're here, of course, for you for any reason tonight. Obviously, it's lots and lots of footy chat. If you want to get involved, it's very simple. Pick up the phone, dial in 08717 223344. This one's from Bob. It says, I can't understand why Mason Mount gets any criticism. Beyond me, I'm a Man United fan. I think he's a wonderful player. I agree. I've never understood why people say, oh, he's Frank's favourite. He was for my money, he was always picked in that Chelsea team on merit. Always. Yep. I really can't understand. If there is anyone out there that doesn't get Mason Mount, and there are, apparently, but I'd like you to phone up and tell me why. 08717 223344, and I'll tell you why you're wrong as well. You're listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with me, Andy Goldstein and Jason Cundy, in partnership with Betfred.